with the questions in my mind. I read the words until they lost their name. Forgiveness felt like some kind of flame. They said the truth would set me free, but all it did was unravel me. I tried to kill the voice inside, the one that heard, the one that cried. They said that voice was never real, so was it all I ever feel? If I'm not this pain, if I'm not this skin, why do I still break? Why do I still bend? No, I thought I'd disappear somewhere in the light. I thought I'd lose my fear, lose this endless fight. They said lay it down, every part of me, but I'm still right here. Still don't know who's me. Oh, I followed every sound, but I'm the one still drowning now. Ooh. They said the world was just a dream, but this heart still breaks at 3 a.m. If none of this was ever true, why do I still wait for you? I try to rise above the shame, try to step outside the pain, but every time I let it go, it came back wearing different clothes, and love is all that's real. Why does love still leave? Why does letting go still feel like losing me? I thought I'd disappear somewhere in the light. I thought I'd lose my fear, lose this endless fight. They said lay down every part of me, but I'm still right here. Still don't know who's me. I follow every sound, but I'm the one still drowning. Maybe I was never lost. Maybe I was just afraid. Maybe God was in the dark every time I couldn't stay. Maybe love is not escape. Maybe love is staying here. Maybe truth don't take the pain.
Good morning. Good morning, Jack. Hi, Mr. Dollar City. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Vecta. I know you were here super early. I'm not sure if she's here still. Marlon, how are you? Meowie morning to you, Marlon. Megan says, hello, Jack and Cat. We are doing good today. Thank you, Megan. How are you, Megan? What are you doing Saturday? Happy Valentine's to you. In fact, how are you doing? I am doing good. Oh, I'm glad I told you that. I think she already left. She left that overnight. Hi, Stitchy. All right. Michael. Hi, nice to see you again. Happy Valentine's, everyone in the chat. Me and Midnight Junior and Snowflake are spending Valentine's together. I love that. If you guys don't know Midnight and Snowflake, if you go to my channel and go on my community and look for the black and white cats, they're very striking, beautiful. Stitchy, I am really good. How are you? Thank you, Megan. Scott, you like the profile? His profile? I can get him to do it again if you want. Oh, he was staring at me. Watch. Maybe not. I thought he might turn his head to watch me. He's usually watching me. This is not my favorite one, that's for sure. Let's try that again. a little too much, too early. Well, I thought he was watching me. I think he's just trying to sleep now. I'll leave him alone because he'll get up and start roaming around, and I'll be wanting him to lay back down. Hi, Jack. Mom's never happy. Capango. Capango vlog. Hello, my friend. I have not seen you in a long time. I see you in the mornings, but I've not seen you here in a while. And Dee loves animals. Happy Valentine's Day. Capango, how are you? Like number 13. Hey, I love that. Stitch says, I'm okay. I'm thinking about quitting my channel. What is making you unhappy about your channel? Andrew Smith says, doing good. I'm glad. Michael says, I will post a picture of me and Midnight Jr. Valentine's picture together with little heart head beads. Oh my gosh, I love that. Joshua says Jack is comfy. He is. And happy Valentine's Day to you too, Joshua. Marlon, you're so funny. Have you already left? Are you where you are, or what's going on? I know you answered me yesterday, but I forget. I put so much useless information, I forget the good stuff. Oh my goodness. So Stitchy, what's going on? I'm gonna have to blow my nose. Very itchy. Ugh. Oh, don't do it. Don't. Is that gonna be it, Jack? Oh gosh, hang on. Hang on, let me blow my nose. Oh my gosh. My sinuses got all itchy and I couldn't tell if I was gonna sneeze or not. My eyes started watering. Still home. Not feeling 100%, might not go. I see. I have a habit of doing that too. I don't know what your issue is. Maybe it's intuition telling you not to go, but sometimes anxiety keeps me from doing stuff. Like last May maybe I spent like $2,500 on Airbnb and probably about $300 for this event in Asheville. And I went to Asheville, but all I did was stay in the Airbnb. And, I blame Asheville. I say Asheville's just not my kind of place. And that might be true, but I'm kind of, anxiety definitely got me. Stitchy says, hate comments making me hate my body again. Like, I didn't post the videos for everyone to judge. I posted them for fun. Well, why do you have your comments turned on? Aren't your comments supposed to be turned off till you're 13? Am I right or wrong on that? There's a reason for you not to have your comments turned on. And I love you. And people are jerks. And a lot of times, if you look, it's just a little kid. And if it's an adult, shame on them. And I love you. And maybe I don't know, you like making jewelry and stuff. Maybe do videos on that for a while. You do what makes you happy, Stitch, and just turn them dang comments off. Is that Saibao? Hi there. Jack says hi. He doesn't really say hi. He's very tired, I guess. I don't know. Joshua says, that's what's hard about YouTube trolls. That's why I never started a channel, because I don't know if I can ignore them. Matt is alive, has arrived, digging the dive, striving to survive, feeling the vibe, drive to thrive, high five, subscribed, and like the live after 2025. Matt is back in the chat. How about that? Awesome. I love it. Welcome back, Matt. We've missed you. Marlon at MK Fishing says, I'm sorry, Stitch. I spent most of my life hating my body. It's not fun. Stitch says, bless you. Am I that far behind? Thank you. Amalian, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for the like. So you can get around, Amalian. If anybody gets a chance to go over and check out Zagros, make sure I say this right, Zagros-Jan. It is a beautiful area of the world that maybe you don't know about, and you could follow what they're doing. They're trying to plant trees, and they take donations, I believe, if you want to help them plant some trees. Plasma, I wish I could pet him. Aw. I'll pet him for you. I don't think he's going to wake up, though. Hey, Papa. Is you the cutest puppy ever? Can I scratch you? Got a little paw. Got a little paw lift. Is that a natural reaction? Yeah. You're just not paying no attention to me. Aw. He's such a good boy. I heard him. He just sighed. Stitch says wrong. It's like, Carl, you're wrong. I like seeing the comments that I'm beautiful and that people love me. So what do you see more of? And finally have 71 subscribers. Well, there you go. I mean, you're talking to yourself, sister. When you say you think you might drop the channel, you just described why you wouldn't. You worked hard. This is the second time you've had to start over, right? Or is it you had to start over? Amadian says, I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, my friend. Did I not? No, I did. Okay. You're still behind. I'm still behind. Marlon says, unfortunately, sometimes you have to pull back from something for your own good, despite the good parts. Stitch says, I see more beautiful comments. And Amadian at Zagros.Jan says, please watch my new long video. I'll pull you up on my laptop right now. I'm so embarrassed. Restoring Zagros with my children. Okay. I've got it up. Oh, I love it. And I think I see you and your kids, so I would love to. Yes. I have it up on my laptop so that after the live stream I can watch it. But in the meantime, it might be running. Oh, the volume's up on it though. We're gonna... Oh, that's you. Aw. Aw. Okay, I had to turn the volume down. Michael says, I just posted Midnight Junior and Valentine's picture of us together. Awesome. Stitches, I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. I have to wake up in 5 hours and 22 minutes. Well, then, get some sleep, my dear. I hope you have a good Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Michael says, Snowflake doing good eating all her diabetic wet dry food and loves to run around. She's getting more active. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't know why it wants to hold that. Amadian says, okay, and thanks, my friend. You're very welcome. Amadian says, wherever nature is harmed in the world, this harm is done to the entire world. I love that. Something people don't realize. Billy says, please assist us with our investigation. We believe your dog may have alien DNA. Absolutely, I agree. He does. Don't ask anymore. End the investigation. The answer is yes. Look at that face. Look at those weird legs. What is he? He's not a dog. He looks like a horse. See, I said he looks like a horse, so LOL Bird needs to walk in right now. We had to pull his tail out. Oh. Except for a horse, don't stick his tail like that, boy. Absolutely. Alien DNA. I agree. And Billy, good morning. Michael says Snowflake turns 15 in January and Midnight Junior will be 14 in June. Wow. And Amadian at Zagros.gym says, please come to my campaign and help me. I am planting seeds and seedlings. Yes, thank you. So embarrassed. My nose is running. It's quite gross. Marlon says goodnight to Stitch. And Joshua says Jack's pose. I love it. It's a happy dog pose. Nick Rao, happy Valentine's Day to you too. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. I keep saying I'm going to get a picture of him like this. Oops. I know you can't see it. A picture of him sideways, anyways, like this. Because it looks like he's, well, it looks like he could be up in the air. Never mind. I don't even make sense to myself. Where y'all get that boop that snoot from? Good morning, Paul. I'm gonna charge people to boop his snoot. Funny. Jen, how are you? Jed at Poet for You. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Michael says I'm going to start their own channel called Midnight Junior and Snowflake Feline Friends. I think that's an awesome idea. Billy says don't feel bad. My dog acts like a monkey and looks like a strange person. Billy, have you been looking at my videos? I swear. I have a video called Puppy, Monkey, Baby, No. And it's based on a Pepsi football Super Bowl. A Pepsi Super Bowl commercial many years ago was called A Puppy Monkey Baby. And Jack, similar to what you were saying, has these arms that look like a monkey's arms. I think we think alike, Billy. Hi, Toy Pops, you're up. Wow. It's early for you, or is it late for you, Toy Pops? Or are you just passing through on the way to the bathroom? Marlon says, LOL, Billy. Nick Rouse says, Jack eats some edibles. Hell no, I wouldn't share them with him. Paul is rolling his eyes. What's up, Paul? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day, Paul. Oh, yes, orangutan arms. Yes. You were here that day. Michael says, yes, it's hard for them, missing their brother, Ink, who died at the age of 2 back in, ouch, 2021. Wow. That's sad. Hi, Dragon Nuts. God is good, ain't cat. I'm not sure. You're on a bathroom break. Love you. We love you too. Jack says, y'all keep it down. You're keeping him awake. Oh, big sigh. It's true.
John moves and asking, how do I make him a
Sorry.
Says he met 5 hours
Ugh. I did take some allergy pills. They're just taking a while to kick in.
Love is love. That voice echoes 5 hours. That's enough.
Thank you, Paul. Michael says I will also post a collage of all my cats from 1996 to 2026. I think that's awesome. You know, I think YouTube was very smart in doing the community tab because it will get people who don't know if they want a YouTube channel. It'll give them the idea like, oh, this is really easy. I could do this. And I think that's great. And I think Michael's the perfect example. Dragon, the other dragon says, I'm here to support you and bless you. Oh, well, thank you. Oh my gosh. Adorable sneeze. Thanks, Marlon. Doesn't feel so adorable. Joshua says, bless you, poor girl Sneezy. Yes. Like the dwarf. Ugh. So itchy too. Oh my gosh. Jackie Poo. Definitely looks like an alien now. Michael says that Midnight Junior loves to be in front of the camera. It's so cute. Oh no, Dragon says I'm doing bad right now. I'm drinking the devil's poison. Well, are you having fun while you're doing it? Would be my question to you. Michael, I wish Jack loved the camera. He does not. He says, move that thing. Get out of my face, Mom. Right? Is that right, Bubba? Poet says made peanut butter and jelly. Oh, sounds good. And the other dragon says, yes, I am drinking alone. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes it's better that way. Wasn't that a song? I drink alone. Oh, nobody else. Who's that? George Thorogood? Ursula, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Snotty boy, here I do this. There we go. George Thorogood. Ah, of course you knew that, Paul. Poet says I bought I bought a new game for my Nintendo Switch called Moonstone Island. I played 2 hours before going to work last night. Did you? Apparently, you really liked it. Great. The other dragon says it cures my depression. Cat, does it really? You know it makes my depression worse. I don't ever drink when I'm depressed. I don't drink very much, anyways, but it's just not a great thing for me. Cure or numb, Marlon says. Good point. Alana loves horses. Hi there. It's good to see you again. They say I'm here. And Enzo. Yes, Enzo. And my new profile photo is my new brother. LOL. And I'll try to post some pics of Enzo. I'll see if I can. No. Okay. Awesome. Alana, I even wrote your dog's name down so I would remember it. Goodbye, Jack. Paul says alcohol is a depressant. Sure is for me. Hi, buddy. What's up? Another big sigh. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy? Do you know where your fox is? Hmm? I just spilled my coffee. It was hot. It was hot. Yeah, it's hot. Bubba. Mm-hmm. He's up to no good. Dragon says, for some people like me, it cures it for today. Sounds like a bit of, well, you know, to thine own self be true, Dragon. You know? Right? Isn't that how it goes? Oh, who's he out there growling at? He's already been out, Ursula. He was out at 2. Shoot. What do you think you're barking at? You're so rude. Like I said, I don't think he really wants to go out because we were just out not long ago. Stop. He does not have to go out. I don't believe him. You're a turkey. Why are you messing with me, boy? I don't know if I'm willing to go out there this time. It's a little cold. I don't have a jacket. You just posted on my community. Okay, Alana. The other dragon says, it helps me, Cat. I love drinking. I'm an alcoholic. Well, there you go. Where are you, Jack? I don't see him. Is he on the porch? Okay. Hey, I knew you didn't have to go potty. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Jack, come in. Come on. Jesus, sucker. Bubba, come on. There's nothing out there to bark at. Come on, let's go in. Oh, see him right in front of me. Oh, stinker. I knew he was faking it. I'm talking about you. Forget him. It's too cold. I'm sorry, y'all. I'd love to hang outside and watch him, but it's too cold. Instead, we'll just stare at the door. How about my messy drop area? You're welcome. That looks very messy. Joshua says Jack is so demanding. He is. Alana says, so you can see my new fur baby. I'd love to, yes. I will do that when we get back in the room. Carl, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, Carl. That's embarrassing. I just won't look at that anymore. Hey, do you know I used to live on an emu ranch? Here you go. I did. There was only 2 emus left, but... Dragon says, I hope you are doing well. We hope you are too, Dragon. We're just normal allergies. Wouldn't it be lovely to one day not be describing yourself as having normal allergies? Come on, Jackie. Right. All right, let's go. You're all wet. How did you get all wet? That's craziness. I locked both locks, right? What do you think? Nope, just one. All right. I see you, Jack. I know what you're up to over there. Well, do you feel good? You feeling good, Jack? Dragon says, I love y'all, and Jack, we love you too. Ursula says, I'm excited for 45 degrees today. It's been stupid in northeast Pennsylvania. Wow. Wow. My pants are tucked into my sock. Wow. 45. Wow. Hey, we've been warming up a bit too. I'll throw it to you. Drop it. Drop it. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Give it to me. Give it to me and I'll throw it. Big dork. Give it to me. Give me that toy. You give me that toy. Give it to me. Okay. Oh man, my rugs are always getting messed up. Boop. Boop boop be doop. Good job. Oh my goodness. I don't want to play tug. Oh. Jack, you need a bath. You're a mess. You're a mess. Give me that monkey. Ready? Okay. Taking my own sweet time trying to figure this out. Yep. That should be kind of good, right? Alright. Into the pillow. That's terrible. you good? Are you good, crazy? Hmm? Aw. Aw, Ursula says you're delightful, Jack. Carl says very cold here. How cold is it, Carl? Cold enough to snow in the mountains, huh? Hi, buddy. Are we nice and calmed down now? Orb form. Hello, how are you tonight? This morning? Today? Happy Valentine's Day. Johnson says cat. Who's the other doggo in your latest short? That was my old girl, Willow. Jack, Alana, Jack is an Irish setter. All right, here it goes. Happy Valentine's Day, Magic Dragon. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I don't want to play like that. Oh my. Michael says it's 26 right now in Connecticut. Ouch. Oh, are you ready? Oh goodness. Here. Let's fix this real quick. Give me a second, Jack. Have some patience. You know me. I'm terrible at doing this. I even try to aim it like towards something. It's just no good. That's why I would never practice softball with my kids. That was a little bit bad. There was my old girl Willow. Oh, Jack. We miss Willow. We miss Willow. We miss her. Yes. You're so crazy. You gonna give it to me? We're going again? No? You gonna scratch your butt? Oh my goodness, so rude. You are so rude. Got the butt in my face. Oh my goodness, Jack. Help! Help me! All right, crazy. I just can't move. Alana says it's not Valentine's Day for me yet. It's tomorrow for me, and it's my dad and my friend's birthday tomorrow. Really nice. Jack's getting water. Okay. See if we can get him to move out of the kitchen. Every single rug, like 10 times a day, I have to fix rugs. Oh, hello. Santa has moved. He's working his way to his home for the summer. He just hasn't made it quite yet. Hello, Jack. Okay, monkey. Here we go. There's a monkey on the bed. Oh, what is this? There's a Valentine on the bed. What could this possibly be? Let me see. What for Carl? What? Happy Valentine's Day, Carl. Carl says Ireland is getting bad weather because of America. And Sarah Washington says, Jack left us again. Foxy Loves Emma was saying, is that Jack I see? It was. Get out of my closets. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. All right, look at him. Opening my closet doors. He's a turkey. Ding, ding. Sarah, happy Valentine's Day to you too. Magic says, Debbie, where's my brownie? And Santa's been drinking, yes. Foxy says, got to go. Bye, Foxy. Thank you for coming by. And anything else? Alana says, well, I gotta go. Busy day ahead for me, LOL. Tell me what you think of Enzo. Oh, I will. And I will get to yours and Michael's. Snowflake and midnight. Yeah, guys, thanks for posting your pets. I love that. I love seeing your pets. All right, Jack, is that good? What do you think? What do you think, sir? Nothing to say? Where did my glasses go? Does anybody know? Jack, do you know where they went? What do you think? Where's my coffee? I could do with some coffee. Magic says, hi, Jack. And Alana says, bye, guys, and God bless. Same to you, Alana. Magic says it's like, what time? Don't. "1:34 a.m. there. Magic says, hi, Jack, and Scooby says, hi. Is that who you have on your channel, is Scooby? Very cute. Very, very cute. Are you done with us, Jack? Oh my gosh, I'm going to blow my nose. Itchy, itchy. Okay, we might be better for a little while. Let's see. Get up here and see if we can talk Jack into getting up here too. I feel like he's ignoring us. The other dragon says there's another dragon, right? That's why you're the other dragon. Ursula says, my dog said Daisy and her boyfriend Jojo are getting baths today. Jojo only likes a bath with her. Really? That's interesting. Aw. And sweet. Where were we going? Oh, my nose is just tingling. Stop it. 26 in Pennsylvania too. So you're not alone. Oh, sinus is just driving me crazy. Alana says it's not found. Yes, I already read all that. Good. Okay. Phew. That was an old conversation. That's why you said love other dragons. We are unique. I'm sorry. I'm just a little lost. It's like when I read that. Thank you. Scooby is my Valentine. Oh, I love that. The other dragon says, I love you and everyone. We love you too, dragon. Vladimir, happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you. How are you, Vladimir? And Magic Dragon says, we love you too, dragon. Aw. Matthew says, hey, puppy. How's you doing? You see it. Same old, same old. You missed it, though. He got up and he was playing for a little while. Dragon says, you won't love me if I am an alcoholic. Aw. You know, I'm trying to think of a relationship I've been in my life that has not been with an alcoholic. In various forms of recovery. Funny. Magic Dragon says no judgment here to the other dragon. And we love you all. You're so sweet. I see a Benadryl here on the floor. Had you? I don't know why it's on the floor. How did it get on the floor? Maybe it's a sign I need to take a Benadryl. What do you think? I've only had 2 hours of sleep, so I'm just not sure. Vladimir says, I am feeling good, Cat. This sinus still hasn't left you alone? No, but I've been to all the doctors and they have been, I've done all my tests and I followed up with the nurse yesterday and she turned in all my information for my medication. So, what is it called? It's called a something edic. I don't remember. But a shot that makes all my allergies just kind of relax. And I've been on it before and it's wonderful. After a few months, it takes a few months, but for me, like the placebo effect is everything. Like as soon as I know the shot is coming, I'll start feeling better. The other dragon says, oh, y'all are so wholesome. Aw. Vladimir says, oh, it's about time. I know, I'm so excited. Everything kind of worked out so nicely. It was like I missed my first appointment that I waited a month for because of the snow. And so I just kept calling them to see if they had a cancellation. And almost exactly a week later, they had a cancellation. And I was able to get the testing done in the next 2 days. Just I got everything done in 1 week. It was amazing. Versus the appointment I had was in March. Carl says, no shots for me. You know, shots don't bother me. Needles don't bother me. Do the needles bother you, Carl? You wouldn't mind a shot if it made you feel so much better all the time. Oh. Hi, buddy. Where are we going? I'm going to get on the bed. You're thinking about it. Back to bed. Thank you, Jack. It was cold on the floor. I'm not Maxie. Okay. Hello, not Maxie. How are you? Good morning. You're feeling happy. Is that what you said, Vladimir? Wait a minute. Let's go back. Oh, you're feeling good. I'm awesome. I love that. I'm awesome. I think it's awesome to hear that, is what I was trying to say. Jack says, Mom, just stop. Just stop. Don't even try. Vladimir says, I like the new Pepsi logo. It looks kind of retro. I like it. They do that every couple years. Magic Dragon says, why did Debbie not give me a brownie for Valentine's? Because she's protesting. Or rebelling. That's why. She says you're being materialistic. And Carl's like, no Pepsi here. The other dragon says, nobody perfect. People have their flaws. Oh, yes. But the true nature of you, your true essence, not the person, not the body you call dragon nuts. The spirit inside you is perfect, pure love. Paul says true. We're all flawed in this world, in the illusion, in the dream. I'm just going to keep adding words that make it right for me. Carl says, no Pepsi here. I know, Carl. It's so sad. That's why you're not always happy, right? If you had Pepsi there all the time, you'd be more happy, Carl. I bet. Magic Dragon says we all gotta put a little magic in our life. Agreed. As long as you're here, you might as well. Paul says tomorrow we celebrate Single Awareness Day. Is that how it works? Valentine's Day today and Single Awareness Day tomorrow? I thought it was a holiday. They mixed it in with Valentine's Day so they didn't feel alone. Oh my goodness, everybody's gonna have a day, right? Every day is your day. Vladimir says the dragons in chat remind me of Imagine Dragons. That's how I was introduced to American music. Oh, that's a great band to be introduced to. I love them. Friar Chuck's Rule says, just came upon your live randomly, and that's an adorable dog. Thank you, and welcome, and hello, how are you? Paul says, yes. Carl says, it's banned anywhere near me now is Pepsi. Oh my goodness, Carl. But I love you. I made you a Valentine, Carl. How could you be so mean to my employer? I love you, Carl. Okay, fine, Carl. Fine. I want you to know you're the only one I made a Valentine for. You are the only one I stayed up till 10 o'clock last night making a Valentine for. When I was ready for bed, I was like, oh gosh, I have to make my Valentine for Carl. Magic Dragon says to hello to Vladimir. They're introducing themselves to each other. Daniel, hi. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Daniel. The other dragon says, I'm still here, and I love y'all for Valentine's. Thank you. Firechuck says, battle something on antibiotics. You're battling something on antibiotics, so just relaxing. Chronic health stuff is rough. I understand. Trust me. More than you know. Magic Dragon says, we love you too, Dragon. Are you guys the same person? This goes on in another chat that I hang out in. And I'm like, I start watching. I start watching how these people who I think are the same people talking to each other, how they spell things. Like they both don't capitalize their eyes. And I'm like, this is the same person. They're just carrying on conversations with themselves. And it's really, really interesting. What do you think, Jack? Vladimir says, what's your plan for Valentine's, Cat? Shoot, do I have a plan? I need to go get Jack some dog food. So I guess that's my plan, going into town to get dog food. And I don't know if I need anything else. Gosh, March. It's almost my daughter's birthday, so I should start thinking about that too. Thank you for reminding me. Which, oh my gosh, spring is right around the corner. How exciting is that? Do you have any plans for Valentine's, Vladimir? Do you have somebody special there? Daniel says, how are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Magic Dragon says, I am cold chillin' for Valentine's. Daniel says, and how are you doing? And how is the stream? It's awesome and awesome, of course. Oh gosh. This is Steve. Pet the precious doggo for me. Please don't disturb the dog's slumber. How's that? Get his little head. Okay. There you go. The other dragon says we are not the same. Of course you would deny it. That's what I would expect you to do. Vladimir says, how do you write in different font, Daniel? It's pretty cool, right? Oh, shoot. Fire Truck says, watching animal videos and lives with animals just helps. At least the antibiotics aren't making me sick, thankfully. I'm glad to hear that. The other dragon says, I love Magic Dragon, though. Puff the Magic Dragon. Carl, you're the same person. Carl says, Coca-Cola will always be my number one. I know that, Carl. Vladimir says, yeah, you remember the lady who introduced me to jazz nights on a jazz date? Yes. Nice. Well, go. You go, Vladimir. Nice. The other dragon says, I'm just drinking the devil's poison. And Magic Dragon says, any single ladies hit up the dragon roses. Oh, hit up the dragons. And roses for all. Oh gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm about to ban somebody or something. Fire Truck says, I love Puff the Magic Dragon. Daniel says to Vladimir, just go to your keyboard on your phone and you can check the font. This one's typewriter. I thought you had some kind of program that did that. Where are all the dragons in the house? The other dragon says, I know, but it's difficult because I've been through so many things you haven't expected. Magic Dragon, I agree. I don't like autocorrect I have a love-hate relationship with talk to text. It's so dang convenient, but then sometimes it can really It can really get you in a bind. Fire Chuck says the song for Puff the Magic Dragon was always my favorite song as a kid. Aw. Daniel says, stop, Daniel. You're fired. You're fired. All my friends are turning on me. I went to St. Bridget's live stream yesterday, and she was drinking a vanilla Coke too. Bunch of traitors. Carlos' dragons belong in the zoo. That's funny. Magic Dragon says, Dragon, I hear you, life can be rough. And Vladimir says, Magic Dragon is being very relatable today. I know. Aw, the other dragon says, you know Jesus loves you, Cat. I do know that. Yep, in a brand new way. Thank you for that. Sheldon says, treaties? Hello, Sheldon. What is treaties? Are we in war? Do we need to sign a treaty? What? I'm a little confused. Daniel says, I am getting to watch the Daytona race. Is that this weekend? Is that this weekend? I used to work across from the Daytona racetrack, and now I live within hearing distance of the Bristol Motor Speedway, which is like the Coliseum. Vladimir says autocorrect and autofill. And Magic Dragon says thank you all in love. Sheldon says Jack and Coke. Right? Jack and Ginger. I prefer Jack and Ginger if I was going to do either. But Jack just gives me heartburn. Fire Chuck says wishing I could sleep as soundly as this pup. He does sleep pretty good, and sometimes he doesn't hear stuff, which is really disappointing. I'm like, I count on you to protect me, sir. How tiny he looks. I count on you to protect me, sir. How could you sleep through stuff? Totally missed the salesman who came sneaking up on us the other day. What the heck? Daniel says, I am not drinking nothing. I just like them. You just wanted to mention it and torture me, right? Look what you did. You made me get all clogged up, Daniel. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hang on. This is terrible. It's terrible. Sorry, Jack. But all it did was unravel me. I tried to kill the voices. Magic Dragon says, Carl, a zoo can't hold a dragon down. Paul says, I remember as a kid, C was the absolute worst tasting. Treats. Oh, Sheldon, treats. He gets treats at about 4:55. Rich, hello. Is that a doll? Yes, it is an Irish setter. A very sleepy Irish setter. And hello, Rich. Daniel says, I am snuggled in my pillow. On my tummy and blankie like a baby and butt in the air. What's the pup's name? Fire Truck. This is Jack. Hey, Jack. Wake up. Meow. Oh, you know what I found yesterday that he reacted to? It was funny. I need you to wake up on demand, Jack. Okay, this is what I found. I heard you sigh. He's like, Mom's up to something again. Oh, yeah. So, he believes it. The other dragon says, Cat, I love you. Just know that if I ever leave this world. Okay, my friend. Thank you. I love you too. Hi, Andrew. How are you? You guys are the same person. Whatever. Fire Truck says, our pup here is like 17 or 18 this year. And he can't hear anymore, but still a happy pup. Oh my gosh. Wow, 17 or 18. What? Look at a cute picture, Carl. Did I read out loud that somebody said to Carl, you can't cage a dragon? And Carl says it'd be a metal cage. Carl. Vladimir says, hey, it was great talking with you all. Have a lovely day, and Kat, appreciate you as always. Say, Vladimir, have a wonderful time. And I'm so happy for you. Yay. And sending you lots of love. Have a wonderful day. Magic Dragon says to Carl, dragons escape anything, just saying. Especially because they're magic. They're like shapeshifters. You've met Jack, right? Jack the red dragon, he's a shapeshifter. He can be really tiny or he can be really big. Oh, dragon. The other dragon says you can't fix me. I've been through so much, more than you can ever imagine. You know, Dragon Nuts. For every story, another person's got a story. This world is really rough, and I believe you. You've been through the ringer, and I'm really sorry for that. But, you know, anytime you want to come out of that, you can. You don't have to let it define you. Fire Truck says, haha, too cute. The other dragon says, I respect you so much, Magic Dragon. Just keep me in your prayers. Aw. I'll keep you all in my prayers. Daniel says, and yes, Daytona 500 is Sunday. I am going for Ryan Price to win. I don't know that person. Sarah says Jack was like, what? Yeah, he was. It's almost not fair. Hi, Tiny K. Happiest Valentine's Day, Cat and Jack and everyone. Same thing to you, Tiny. Fire Truck says it's going to be you're going to be having stuffing for dinner with gravy on it and hoping it goes okay. Why would it not go okay? Magic Dragon says Jack the Red Dragon. I love it. Tiny says hi, Jack. Jack. Yes, say hi to he can barely open his eyes, Tiny. Over here. Say hi. Okay, that's all we're getting from him, Tiny. Joshua says, I thought Cat was canceling Valentine's Day, and here Jack is posing next to a heart. Let's go. Wait a minute. We're canceling the buying of stuff for Valentine's Day. The materialistic nature is what we're canceling. We never cancel love. Love is an everyday thing. Tiny K says, aw, you're so freaking cute, Jack. He knows it. He hears it all the time. Hi, Anna. Good morning, Anna. How are you? Sarah Washington says, is Jack a lucky dragon? Absolutely. Luck of the Irish. Fire trucks. Fire trucks roll. Oh, that's really cute. I just want to love on Jack's ears. He's very, very soft. Tiny says that's the cutest fur baby ever. I agree, Tiny. Thank you. Sarah says we all love you. If Jack could meet each and every one of you, he would love each and every one of you too. Jack has never met anybody he doesn't like. No, he even almost opened his eyes for that. Daniel says, Magic Dragon, we are family here. Cheer my stomach. We're all family here, and yes, we love you. Cuddles. I have cerebral palsy, and when I found Jackie, we're glad you found us, Daniel. Marlon says, good morning, Anna. And Anna says, good morning to Marlon. Wow. The other dragon says, okay. And Magic Dragon says to Daniel, I love you and happy Valentine's Day, Anna. We're doing good. How are you, Anna? Wow, I'm so far behind. Fire Truck says certain foods bother me. Oh, okay. And last time I had stuffing, it bothered me. It's only been once out of every other time I've had it. So hoping that was a fluke. I got you. Tiny says, I must spoil you. Anna says, I'm doing good. Thank you, Cat. How are you? Stuffy. I'm the Stuffaluppagus. The other dragon says, don't nobody care at the end of the day. Let's be honest. Well, I don't think that's true. But it sounds to me like for you, that is what your experience has been, the other dragon. But I suggest you be open to people being loving. I think you should be open, and that's a possibility. That there are people who just love everybody, or people who try to love everybody and they're doing their best. Daniel says, cute card, Valentines. Thank you. Carl has not said a word about it. Well, except for Tina loves Carl only. Cat loves Carl too. Tiny says, let me spoil you, Jack. Sending love. Thank you, Tiny. All right, hang on. I gotta blow my nose. Oh my gosh, Tiny. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anna says, good morning to Carl. And Sarah said, love. Anna says, good morning, Dragon. And Tiny says, hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Oh my gosh, you got a membership. Oh no, this is Tiny Mother who has a membership. That's right. Hi there, how are you? Good to see you. I thought you were Tiny K. Now there's two Tinies and two dragons, and y'all are confusing me. You must stop this right now. I'm kidding. Really, that's kind of funny though. Tiny Mother, how are you? Trying to get back to where, there we go. Fire Truck says, I'd give Jack a pup massage. Most dogs love it and get super relaxed. He loves his head rubbed. Like you could just, yeah. He gets into a little doggy bliss coma when you rub his head. Tiny Mother says, happy Valentine's Day to both of you. Thank you. Magic Dragon says, Dragon, I care at the end of the day as much as I can. Fire Truck says, I can't believe it's the middle of February already. I know, I was just saying, about a month until a little more than a month, okay. But not too long before Spring is here. Tiny Mother says, Fire truck, I give my dog massages a lot. Hi, Marlon at MK Fishing. Says, hey, Cat, are you fully monetized, by the way? Or need watch hours? No, I'm good. I think we got monetized like in late November. But thank you for asking, Marlon. Magic Dragon says, all single ladies report to my house for a group meeting, lol, and roses for you. And the other dragon says, I know, Cat, but let's be real here. The people you love will forget about you from time. That doesn't matter. It's not important what the other people do. It's what are you doing? Was I kind and was I loving? I sound like Yogi now. But it's not a bad way to be. Hi, Daniel. The other Daniel. Okay, 2 Tinies, 2 Daniels, and 2 dragons. My mind is being blown. What are y'all doing to me this morning? Good morning, Daniel. And Little Toilet. Will you be our Valentine? I am your Valentine, of course. Carl says, I'll never have membership. Maybe you will. March is right around the corner, Carl. Eventually, Carl, I don't have that many subscribers. So, the more time passes, the better chances you'll have. Dragon says to Dragon, you don't know me and won't remember me if I was gone. Sarah's. I don't know what that emoji actually means, to tell you the truth. Marlon says, LOL, Cat. That's why my official channel isn't MK, LOL. Too many others like it. Ah. Tiny Mother says, I'm actually really struggling. Aw, I am so glad to hear you, so I don't have to take any of those disgusting painkillers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Tiny Mother. We love you. Daniel says, Happy Valentine's Day. Same to you, Daniel. LOL, Bird, I was talking about you earlier. Somebody was asking if Jack was an alien. I said, no, he's more like a horse. And then I said, where's LOL, Bird, when you need them? She says, that's not a dog, that's a horse. Agreed. Anna says, thank you, Cat. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you. Really, this is ridiculous, my nose. Sarah says, no. And Magic Dragon says to the other dragon, I wouldn't mind getting to know you. You're the same person. We all need someone, that's true. Sarah says, bring back winter. What? Tiny Mother says, thank you for... Did I already read that or did you say it again? Marlon says, nice, wasn't sure. Because the membership and super chat stuff is different. Ah, yes, I got you. I think. Okay. LOL, Bird, no. Jack does not like Bad Bunny. Jack says Bad Bunny is not family friendly. Anna says, every day is Valentine's Day. Thank you, Anna. It's Little Toilet says, ooh, ooh, ooh. Carl says, I'll be forgotten about. Why do you think that, Carl? I don't agree, Carl. It's a hug with love. Oh, okay, Sarah. Daniel says to Anna with the same name. Marlon says, I made sure all my official channels are unique enough to pop up, even from a partial search, like Locked Up Drag or any combination of Jim and Dundee. And I come up. Okay, neat. Tiny Mother says cat. I said you said it again. Okay. Sarah says I love the background music. Thank you, Sarah. It's based on my past week with A Course in Miracles. I'm canceled. What'd I do, LOL Bird? Oh no, you have tummy cramps, Daniel. I'm sorry. Tiny Mother says cat. If it helps you, you can call me by my name. It's Meek. That's really cute. Sarah says, go Anna. And Magic Dragon says, remember all ladies, it's Valentine's. Report to my home, just saying. Group meeting. Lovely has started her sleep stream and she is looking for hours. Watch hours. And so is St. Bridget, Essential Irish Queen. I think I have something I can put up my nose. This is not my favorite though. Let's turn that down. Meek, Tiny Mother says, Carl is here. He is here. He's hiding. Carl, what did you say? He said something about, I don't know, something crazy. You know, Carl, something about he wouldn't be missed. That's not true. There we go. Anna is sending Daniel lots of love for his, or lots of healing vibes for his tummy that doesn't feel good. And Marlon says, I just checked, even fully flipping the order to up drag logged, you still find me after a little scrolling. Very cool. All right. Oh shoot, I have some saline mist for my nose. I could just figure out what I did with it. There it is. Sometimes it works. Magic Dragon says, I am getting nowhere for Valentine's so far. It's going to be a long day. You should have started working on that a year ago. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Come on, nose, clear up. It's too much talking. Makes my nose clog up. I don't know why. I don't talk all day except for to Jack, and my nose doesn't get clogged up. All right, let me try not to spill my big old cup of coffee. It's probably getting cold by now. All right. Tiny Mother Meek says, Carl, happy Valentine's to you. And Magic Dragon says, LOL for real. Fire Truck says, I may go shopping later if I feel up for it. Same. I gotta get Jack some more chicken and some more dog food. Anna says, there was always something that makes me sad about all these holidays or celebrations that we are supposed to follow. It's a bit difficult to put into words. Do you understand what I mean? I only understand the materialistic nature of these holidays that turn them into more of a drag or a heartache or an expense. something to throw some money at. It's kind of dulled my appreciation for the holiday itself. Tiny Mother Meek says, I give gifts to my kids sometimes, close friends but I never get anything for my birthday. Christmas, Valentine's, but I've already come to accept that and I'm absolutely fine with that. Aw. I used to get something for my kids too. Like me and my husband at the time used to always get them flowers and candy and probably taught them to expect gifts for Valentine's Day. Aw, I just wanted to show them how much they were loved. Fire Truck says, Jack is hugging the card. He kind of is. Daniel says to Anna, he's got gas and his tummy's just uncomfortable. Tiny Mother Meek, come on, nose, says, someone gave me a rock that they found on the ground that was pretty. Oh, if somebody found a rock on the ground, they found a pretty rock, pretty little rock. I would love that. I agree with you. There's a place up the street called The Cave, and you can, no, not The Cave. That's a YouTube channel. There is the Bristol Caverns, which are a series of caves really close to me. And you can sift through some dirt, and it has all these pretty little, they call it pretty little rocks. And I think I still have my bag of pretty little rocks somewhere, and one of my kids. Hi, Dolly. Good morning. Why am I wanting to sneeze again? Oh. Dolly says, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Show support and blessings. Together we grow. Thank you so much for that, Dolly. She says, peace, love, and light. Thank you, thank you. Anna says, a sort of melancholy. Yeah. And she says, good morning, Dolly. No. Instead of letting myself feel that, I do ridiculous things like I protest Valentine's Day. Sorry about that. My phone does not like to be turned a little bit. Happy Valentine's Day, Dolly. Oh my gosh, I gotta blow my nose again here shortly. Okay. Aw, Fire Truck says that sounds like fun. I collect rocks and sometimes sell some. Nice. Tiny Mother says I would love that cat. Come on, nose. Dolly says good morning, blessings, Anna. Carl says I'm protesting over YouTube. I know, Carl, but it's not helping, is it? Tiny Mother says I don't care what kind of rock it is. If they think it's pretty, then it's a gift from them. So I think it's pretty. Oh gosh, hang on. Oh my goodness. Magic Dragon says, I am cold chilling. Don't need anyone when I got Scooby. That's what I feel. Like Jack is the love of my life. He truly is. Tiny Mother says, rocket goodness. I think I read it right. Dolly says, happy love day, everyone. And I love you all. Love you too, Dolly. Thank you. Hi, Lady Sky. It must be getting to be, I've been on for an hour 29. It must be about 4:30ish. How are you, Lady Sky? Good to see you. Fire Truck says the only reason to go out is because of our fur children. Yes, dog food. You're right. And chicken. Yep. Same. Funny. Daniel says, love and hugs, sweet friend, and happy Valentine's Day. And he said that to Tiny Mother. Magic Dragon says, let's play rock, paper, scissors. And Lady Sky says, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. What? Nope, I'm not going to go there. We're going to finish Valentine's Day first. Tiny K says, hi, Yaya. Oh, Dolly is Yaya. My mom was Yaya. Tiny Mother says, Carl, if you're having a bad day, we can chat. Aw. And Magic Dragon says, at Lady Sky, what's up? And Meek at Tiny Mother says, you should be able to get a hold of me on my channel, I think. Not sure though. Carl has so many women that he can talk to, it's outrageous. Carl is on the down low, got it going on. I'm just saying. How many moderators do you have, Carl? They're all women. I'll go into the cave, the YouTube channel, Rich Martinez, the cave, and Ivy will be like, call me later, Carl. He's got it going on. Anna says, what does it actually mean to say Happy Valentine's Day? I don't know. You want to look it up and tell us? Or do you know? I know you're a voracious reader, a learner, right? And Anna says, good morning to Lady Sky. And Meek at Tiny Mother says, he. That's funny because I call my heater, my ceramic heater, my boyfriend. LOL. Can I have both heavens? Because I love my misfit to cuddle me. Of course. Tiny K says, yes. Yaya is Dolly. Yeah, I figured that I saw that the other day when you over at her live stream. Magic's Dragon is sending Lady Sky roses. Lady Sky loves to cook. Loves to cook and is a single lady. But you must be what would I say? You must be very good to her. Carl says, none. None what? I'm so lost. Lady Sky says, hi, Carl Shell. And Daniel says, okay, I am going to fall asleep now. Bad tummy. Okay, my friend. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. Or if you can sleep through it, that would be even better, right? Aw, Jack has left us. He says, no more Valentine for you, Carl. And Tiny is singing to Lady Sky. And Lady Sky says, thank you for the rose, Magic Dragon. And Magic Dragon says, dang, Carl, stealing all the ladies. Save room some for me, right? Fire Truck says, I told my partner I just want red vines for Valentine's Day. So maybe I will get them later. Red vines. I don't know what those are. Tiny Cases. Sky just works better. And Carl says, you can have them, Magic Dragon. You can. Oh my gosh, Carl, you are ridiculous. Lady Sky says, next holiday to count down is St. Patrick's Day. Is it on March 17th? And Lady Sky says 31 days till St. Patrick's Day. Awesome. Carl says, I got rid of all moderators. Is that why you don't live stream anymore, Carl? Tiny K says, gives Jack a hug and him a little kiss. Aw, sweet Tiny K. Thank you. Should we wake him up a little bit? Which meow should we do? We don't want to do cat bite. We'll do the second one. It doesn't sound like a meow. That's terrible, isn't it? Red wine licorice? Interesting. Lady Sky says yes, March 17th. Oh, that's a delayed reaction, Jack. You failed. Oh, Bubba, you're so tired. I'm sorry. Tiny throws her flowers to Lady Sky, or those flowers to Lady Sky. Lady Sky says, thank you, Tiny K, for the flowers. Oh, thank you, Tiny K. Magic Dragon says, still saying all single ladies report to my house. It's Valentine's group meeting, LOL. Oh, no, stop it. Tiny K says, no problem, Sky Sky. And Meek at Tiny Mother says, at Magic, what is your spell? Oh, and Fire Chuck says, it's not red wine, it's red vine licorice. The red vine is the brand name of it. Oh, you see how much I know. I'm sorry. Sarah says, Jack said, really? He did. And then he went back to doing what he was doing before. Carl says St. Patrick's Day is only celebrated officially in Ireland. Well, I don't know what they do on the bars on March 17th, but there's a lot of people drinking green beer. I don't know why they would do that. Magic Dragon says at Tiny Mother, I would have to teach you. And then laughs. And Fire Truck says, are you in the USA? Yes. Meek at Tiny Mother says to Magic, guaranteed we live super far away. And Tiny Boy. Tiny K says, do have flowers, LOL. I might just come over, haha. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, nose blowing time. Well, at least I'm not as stuffy. Sarah says, I know that's right. Fire Truck says, oh, okay. Must not be a huge candy eater or licorice eater because the brand has been around for many years. Yes. I like Little Debbie's treats. I mean Big Deborah's treats. Did you notice how my voice changed? Little Debbie to Big Deborah. Carl says, I'll never meet anyone in person apart from Martina. Thought Martina was the end all. I thought you didn't need to meet anybody because you had Martina. Meek at Tiny Mother says at Magic done. Find me. Uh-oh. Tiny K says I might also be singing Dear Future Husband, Megan Trainor, right? Yes. Ha ha ha. That's great. Dear Future Husband. Can't remember the words. But I do love Megan Trainor, so. Magic Dragon. Men are dense. Tiny says cat. She can know where I live. LOL.
But all it did was unravel me. I tried to kill the boys inside, the one that hurt the one who said it was never real. So why's it all I ever feel? If I'm not this pain, if I'm not this skin, why do I still break? Why do I still
Martina and A-Frame were there for you last night. I think that's awesome, Carl. See? Told you Carl's got the women. Anna says, and Carl is so smooth that even A-Frame's married. It doesn't matter. They all still drop everything for Carl. Anna says, I want to live on another planet. I want to live out of this matrix. You want to wake up. I'm sorry. Right? I won't mention that he's doing that, Magic Dragon. Magic Dragon says Carl is giving the ladies away. And then says nobody's there for him. They were in your Facebook live stream yesterday. Nice. Well, I guess you're still live streaming. That's cool. Meek at Tiny Mother says, Cat, I need some way for you to get my email so I can tell you about some recipes for our crop dusters and healthy recipes. Sending white light and love to heal you so you can feel better. Oh, thank you. You could email me and then I'd have your email. Magic Dragon says, I'll take two. I'll take two. You don't want to disappoint them both, right? Yes, you'll take two to help out. Tanya says, oh, I am still. I'd be your Valentine even if you weren't, Daniel. Daniel says, aw. Thought you were going to sleep, Daniel. Oh, Anna. I wouldn't. Oh my gosh, no thank you. You can't sleep because your tummy. Hi, Skeeter. Good morning. Skeeter says, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and cheers. Good morning, Skeeter. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What are you up to on Valentine's Day? Do you and Mrs. Skeeter exchange gifts or sing songs to each other or have a makeout session, a special date night? What do you guys do for Valentine's? Anna says, a blank page. Aw. Magic Dragon says, throw the riz out, Daniel. Plenty of ladies in the sea. Fire Trucks Rule says, does Jack like to cuddle? Yes. Yes, he does. Jack is very much like I can be laying down and he'll get up and spin around on the bed and then just positively crash on me. He likes to be very close, and sometimes I'll lay my head on him. He likes it. I think it reminds him of when he was with all his siblings. Skeeter says, laugh out loud. She sleeps. I go fishing. Okay. The Magic Dragon says, Tiny loves me from a distance. I know, that was pretty fast there. Go you. Fire Truck says, my pup prefers my partner, so doesn't fully cuddle with me anymore, sadly. Aw. Time for a new dog. Tiny Mother says, magic, yeah, I do. Aw. Magic Dragon says to Tiny Mother, also known as Meek, we are Valentines now. Aw, look at that. You came here Valentine-less, and hopefully you only have 13 minutes. You can't possibly mess it up. You have a Valentine for the day this year. I love that. Oh, Fire Truck says, I'm looking into fostering cats and dogs. That's a nice idea. You know what happens. You fall in love with them and you end up adopting them. It's a trick. Carl says, see Magic Dragon. And Meek at Tiny Mother says, magic. Find my clues. Follow me. You might find me. Outdoors with Skeeter says, cost of eating out anymore. It's easier just to stay home and make seafood delight dinner. Oh, okay. No, I'm kidding. I totally am into doing stuff together or for each other instead of spending money for Valentine's Day. Daniel says to Anna, yes. I have to be careful because you're so funny, Daniel. Daniel says, love you, Jackie. We love you too, Daniel. Fire Truck says, yes. I know, though, if I do find my kitty a buddy, that'd be great. And maybe I can find my second dog easier too, of course. Yeah. Daniel says, love. And Magic Dragon says, Tiny, hit me up. Sub. I am not sure how to message, but I'll try. Well, you know how to find her, right? You just click on her name, go to her channel, sub to her. Daniel says, I am going to try to fall asleep. Okay, Daniel, we love you. Fire Truck says, but I would rather help socialize the kitties and dogs. Be the one who helps these fur babies find their forever homes. It would be rewarding. I agree with you. You got my. I'm getting a puppy. I don't know what I'm thinking. Tiny Mother says, find me. We are bound now. Carl says, there's only 2 people who messaged me. Really, Carl? How many people make you a Valentine's Day card? Huh, Carl? And get up in the middle of the night and post it so you'll find it first thing in the morning. Huh, Carl? You tell me. Magic Dragon says to Tiny, I am gonna go subscribe. Okie doke, sounds good. Fire Truck says, it also gives me something to do in my life as well. For sure. Paul, are you still there? Did you ever find your glasses? Aria, hello. Aria, the rescue dog, is here. Hello. Popping in to say goodnight. Good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Okay, we're back. No glasses, Paul. You still got a lot of snow, Paul? I'm just wondering if maybe you drop them coming in or out of your walk. Do you take them with you on your walks? Tiny says sings all of Megan Trainor's songs. Mina Lalita, good morning, friend. How are you? Fire Truck says, when you have multiple chronic health issues, it gets rough and you lose purpose. But animals should help give me something, like my soul kitty. I had that passed in 2024. I think I agree with that, Fire Truck. Jack is the thing that keeps me around when I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Paul says some snow left. Yes, I wear them all the time. I'm wondering if you drop them outside coming in or going out. Or why would you take them off, though? When do you take them off? In what instances would you take them off, Paul? Nina says good morning and I'm good, and drop some cute little Jack yawning emojis. Anna says lesson 45 today with Yogi. Great. I don't know what the lesson is. Paul says I take them off when I shower or sleep. Could they be like in your dirty laundry? Like maybe you got in the shower and you laid them on top of your clothes? Magic Dragon says Jack is just chilling. He sure is. Let's mess that up. Nothing. He's on to me. Like he's purposely not paying attention to us. You take them, okay. Mina Lolita says hello to Anna. Tiny Mother or Meek says, yeah, but I'm hard to find, and LOL Cat. I won't be so hard to find if we message. That's true. Mina Lolita says to Paul, hello. And Anna says, hello, everyone. Paul says, no. Carl says, not for me. It's not what? Fire truck says, yeah, they get you up, they get you out to run errands because they need stuff, like food and stuff. They can't get it themselves. I've said this before, but in my car, I have this name tag hanging from the mirror, and inside the little pocket where the ID goes, I have a note. If I ever get in an accident, letting them know um, to go check on my dog because my dog's all alone. That's like one of my biggest fears. What would happen to my dog if I couldn't come home? Fire truck says, nope, I read that. Meek it. Tiny mother says to fire truck, I'm so sorry and don't give up. And Daniel says, I am going, friend. Be safe. I talk to y'all later. And night, 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 Daniel. Thank you for coming by. We're really close to ending. Carl says, I'm giving up. What are you giving up, Carl? Chocolate for breakfast? I can't get behind that. Magic Dragon says, Mina Lolita, hello, how are you? Dragon says, Carl, never give up. No, Carl, you know we love you. All right. Since it's so close to yogi time, Anna, can you put up his link for his live stream and I'll pin it? If you can't, it's no big deal. Aw, Daniel says tummy prayers for tummy. Yes, Daniel, we're sending you some healing energy right now, my friend. All right, my friend, I hope you feel better. Paul says, why is Carl so sad? Because it's always raining in Ireland. Carl says it's social media. Fire truck says, tiny mother, I'm trying not to not. So I'm trying to see what I can do that's animal related. Cure is the only thing that brings me any joy now. I think follow your joy, absolutely. My goodness. All right. What do you think, Jack? I think that's a great idea, Fire Truck. And Daniel says, love you, Carl. Everybody loves Carl. Carl just needs to realize he is so loved and worthy of that love and that everything is okay. Magic Dragon says, I woke up in the middle of the night just for the stream. Did you really? Thank you so much. Look at you. You met some really cool people. Meek at Tiny Mother says, Paul, the seasons and the BS holidays are hard for some. I think Paul definitely knows that. For sure. By the way, you guys click on Paul and go check out his channel. Check out his artwork. Love his artwork. It's so good. It's tattoo worthy. Really good stuff. Lady Sky says, do you like David Bowie music? I like David Bowie, yes. Magic Dragon says, at Magic Dragon, like and sub. Meek at Tiny Mother says, Cat, that is such a good idea. It is? What was it? I forgot already. Magic Dragon says, just saying. And Daniel says, bless you, thank you. I got a bunch of bless yous. Joshua, thank you. Lady Sky, thank you. I'm behind, obviously. Fire Truck says, I heard Ireland is beautiful. If I wasn't so afraid of leaving the country, I would try and go visit. Me too. Carl says, goodbye. Carl, I love you, I love you, I love you. Have a good day, Carl. Fire Truck says, sneeze you. And I subscribe. Thank you. I'm having a hard time reading your name for some reason. It's terrible. Cute noob. There we go. Good morning. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Paul is laughing. Remember who says sleeping with an eye open? Probably. Lady Sky says he was a good singer. He was, you're right. Tiny Mother says, wait, you said Paul or Carl? I don't remember. Hi, Mr. Possessive. Good to see you. Mr. Possessive says, hey, Cat, first time here, and I hope you're having a great night. I am, thank you. And I've been really enjoying your, I know I haven't been commenting, I'm sorry, but I have been watching your shorts with all the famous singers, all the hot mamas. It's really great. Do you get close to them because of your job? Or at least the tickets to these things? Magic Dragon says, Tiny Mother, don't forget about me. Mama Bear, hello. Cute Noob says, is it just me or do you resemble Zoe Dashnell? Jack? I think it's just you. Carl says, shutting YouTube down. I love you, Carl. Mr. Possessive says, yeah, if I'm not on stage, I'm front row. I love that. That's great. Tiny Mother says, magic. Oh, I won't. Run, run as fast as you can. Try to find me from the mountains I'm in. Aw, it's a challenge there. Let's see. Still early enough. Mr. Possessive says thank you. And cute dog, by the way. Thank you. Magic Dragon says, that doesn't sound promising, lol. Well, you know, I don't know what to say. Fire Truck says, I slept basically the entire day away yesterday, but that's okay. I did that a couple days ago. Yep. It is okay. Magic Dragon says, I am lost in the ocean. What does that mean? Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Possessive, by the way. Mr. Possessive says, Happy Valentine's Day, Cat in the chat. Where do you live, Mr. Possessive? Is it Vegas or someplace like that? Fire Truck says, rest is good when your body is fighting something. Plus, I didn't sleep well the night before. I didn't get to sleep until 9 a.m. yesterday morning. Oh yeah, so probably why as well. That makes sense. Oh, you're based in New York City. Barely ever home, it seems like. Well, you're just living the life, aren't you? Sounds exciting. We are in Northeast Tennessee. Nice to meet you, Mr. Possessive. I've been working on my southern accent. So, if anybody ever comments on any of my videos and I respond with a voice, it's just because I'm working on my southern accent. I'm really terrible at it, actually, but practice makes perfect, right? Magic Dragon says, I am out, group. Happy Valentine's Day to all and have a good day. You too, Magic Dragon. And Meek at Tiny Mother says to Magic, Valentine's Day. I hope you have a good day as well. Happy Valentine's Day. And Paul says, see you later, Magic. And Mr. Possessive says, Tennessee is fun. Love whiskey. Tennessee is beautiful, and if you like the outdoors, there's plenty to do. Wintertime, kind of sucks. Fire Truck says, Tiny Mother, yeah, I'm getting as much rest my body wants. Hope it helps. The antibiotics help more. Nice. Tiny Mother says, oh gosh, when I talk to my family that lives in the South, I literally get back my Southern accent. But my dog is my dog. But my dad is my dog. My dog is Irish. Your dad is Irish. I actually get the Irish accent mixed in. Do you really? I love that. I used to go to church, and there was always those very, very sweet church ladies. I'm sure you met a really, really sweet church lady that just talks so southern and just so bless your heart, darling. So when my kids were little, I still do it to them. I bring out the sweet church lady, and it used to drive them crazy. Fire Truck says, I am a smidge Irish from my mom's side. Nice. Paul says, wintertime is great for walks. Paul, you know what? You're one of the most unique individuals I have met. Most of it's for going out in that freezing cold weather and walking every morning. But I admire it. Mr. Possessive says, that's hilarious. Tiny Mother says, oh yeah, bless your heart, sugar pie. Just a Yogi says, probably still drives them crazy. It does. I think it does. Hi, Yogi. You know you're supposed to be going live, sir. It's 5:01. Thanks for coming by, Yogi. And love you. And happy Valentine's Day, Carl. Oh, shit. And you did not see that I made a card for Carl. It's our secret, okay? Fire Chuck says, yeah, you are 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah, probably. Mr. Possessive says, open. And laughing. I'm not going to live this down, y'all. I called my boyfriend Carl. Then I made Carl a Valentine's Day card. I am in so much trouble. Luckily, Yogi's a very forgiving individual. Fire Truck says it's only 2 a.m. here. Nice. Bars are just closing. Speaking of bars, we haven't seen our friend the bouncer in a while. Walking Tall. If you're out there, hello, we miss you and happy Valentine's Day. Meek at Tiny Mother says, my natural mother. Yogi is gone live. Anna, anybody else that's going and wants to be there on time, go. Tiny Mother says, my natural mother, I'm sorry, is Choctaw and Chippewa. It sounds like a song. So she has a little southern. Isn't that a song? Part Choctaw and Chippewa? Who sings that song? It's a cool song. Um, can't remember though. It has a little southern, but she is very native. So I'm very cross trained in language, I guess. That's cool. Mr. Possessive says, well, smooth it over and just call it an open relationship. Gotta be careful what you say. I have to be careful what I say, which sucks because I like to joke around. But, anyways, pretty good, Mr. Possessive. I appreciate you. Tiny Mother says, Carl's card gets snuggles from Jack. Very jealous. Carl, not Carlos. Mr. Possessive says, I'm trying. Do you have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, Mr. Possessive? Hi, John. It's good to see you again. Look at the sleepy boy. You missed it earlier. He was up playing. We were playing fetch. So he's especially worn out now. And good morning and happy Valentine's Day.
Oh gosh.
Mr. Possessive says, I don't. I'm busy all day, so I guess work. But I'll find a guy or two if I have a minute. Do you, Cat? I do. Yogi's my Valentine. Good for you. Meek at Tiny Mother says, I treated myself for Valentine's Day early. Did you? Nice. What did you do? Fire Truck says, aw. The two dogs here don't play at all. I miss playing with dogs so much. Well, if you bring in some fosters, I think that'll change things. Tiny says, I'm here singing random songs and just finished singing Let It Go from Frozen to Toy Pups. Aw, nice. Did you hear Toy Pups in the song? Mr. Possessive says, aw, that's adorable. You got yourself a tattoo. Nice. Carl says, I heard that cat, and so did Laura. I think Yogi left, though. I think I'm safe, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hide this live stream. No, I wouldn't do that. Funny. I thought it was very... Did you hear that, Carl? You did. You heard that. Tiny says, everyone is my Valentine. I love that. John says, nice to see you. I wish I wasn't so nocturnal, but relaxium sleep is another fraudulent lie. Fire Truck says, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm actually looking into fostering disabled type dogs, like ones that are three-legged or wheelchaired. Well, that's lovely. I wonder, though, if you foster animals, are you responsible for their vet bills? Tiny Mother says, at Tiny K, seems so adorable. I love you, and I hope you have a very good Valentine's Day. Thank you for that, Meek. All right. It is 5:07. I'm going to go hang out with the Yogi at Just a Yogi, or he's also at Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. And yes, we have to go do that. We don't have to, we want to. Paul says, I hope you have a good day, Cat&Jack. Me too. I love you, Paul. I hope you find your glasses. I hope you have a really surprisingly great day. John said, I'm talking about the sleep supplement. Perhaps you haven't heard of it. Probably not. Fire Truck says, not with fostering. It's usually the rescue you are fostering. through are responsible for the vet bills. Well, I could get behind that then. And Mr. Possessive says, good night, everyone. Got to be up in 6 hours. Wow. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you so much. Carl says, thanks, Laura. Send that message to Tina and A-Frame. Carl, did you see my video? Did you see my short where you said, I have my managing moderators watching you, Cat? They're watching you. Did you see, Carl? I tagged you in it. You too, Mr. Possessive. And Meek says I should probably take off and go to bed. Have a very wonderful evening, you guys. And a very wonderful Valentine's. You too. Fire Truck says you are responsible for normal care, transportation, the food sometimes, housing them, and socializing them. I like that. And Tina says, thanks, Tiny. Tiny says, thanks, other Tiny. My sinuses are bothering me so much. Oh, they're burning. They're burning. Oh, look, Jack looks how I feel. Oh. Okay. Yes, I hope you all have a good weekend too. Fire Truck says, wide awake, so no bed for me. Well, you can join us over at Just a Yogi's. That's where I'm headed. All right, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. You're not alone. Just remember that. And I hope y'all have a fun day. You find a reason to be happy. You're surprised by lovely things today. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Carl. I love you. Laura's amazing and the truth will come out. Okay. Bye, Carl.